impactful for kids. So things like growing 2 years plus in reading for your kids that have not grown in reading for years, if you can move the needle for those students, what else can you learn from that then you are able to then translate to other students down the line year after year as you're learning more about the project. We want kids to be like really at a place where they're working on that. At the end of last school year, we noticed that over at Animo Watts, our grades were going up, but we weren't really necessarily feeling it like it was something directly related to the grant that was causing it. We had been putting in a lot of effort and energy around co-teaching through facilitated co-planning days. And one of the problems with those days was we were still trying to figure out, how do we show that these days are super impactful for kids? What changes in practice happen? And all of a sudden the light bulb went off that student work analysis allows for that, allows us to use that as a format inside of our facilitated days. And so we really noticed that, okay, wait a minute, co-teaching isn't the change idea anymore. It's actually the place, that's the secondary driver, where student work analysis can live. It can live in a structure we've already created. We just need to be able to roll this into that process. And then from there, got a lot of excitement from some of the department leaders that were already using student work analysis that were co-teachers, who were like, I'd be interested in doing this more often. So it's been really nice to use different tools that we've been provided around how to know when we're ready to spread our scale. I think too often we're ready to be like, oh, we saw great results, let's run and give it to everybody. And that often happens in our organization and just in education in general that I've seen. It works here, let's do it everywhere, versus really understanding that the growth needs to be a little bit slower and more nuanced. So really being able to have a framework and then also coupling that with lots of coaching around like what are things that we still need to study and learn a little bit more about. And scale has been a powerful framing for us when we're thinking about what's ready and what isn't.